I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
Well, fancy meeting you then.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained. Glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
I hope I'm wealthy enough one day to
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case.
Levioso.
Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Protego.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
likely already made.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. You can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Protego!
Pleasure.
Repair.
You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and
Revelio.
run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi
Leviosa.
guys.
Lumos.
Ugly and airy and
Reparo.
terrifying.
Leviosa.
Shall be at the
Accio.
castle where it's...
Lumos. Reparo.
Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well,
Revelio.
but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place, I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potions.
Perfect. And a short list. I just have to pop into a Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Accio. Leviosa. Reparo. Revelio.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again. I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please. Curious indeed. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good.
A match. Your connection seemed...
I'm eager to try.
I would imagine so. A wand and the bond between... Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability.
That sounds wonderful.
I'll let you get...
Heal. Reparo. Revelio.
My mother used to say...
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I take it you've had a...
I'm afraid I haven't yet.
But you will soon enough. Of course it is not without... Stay the course.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr.
And spellcrafts are incredibly useful, but I shall let Professor Weasley... A potting table and a potion stick.
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing... Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio.
The other girls and I were off to...
Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawa. Though, I don't...
It's my first time.
Is it really? Well, you'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always... How may I help you?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes.
You're the student she sent the... I set your things aside immediately. I suspect... Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said. They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake. As it's your first time in, I should mention that I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. But for now, what can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Lumos, Accio, Reparo, Levioso, Revelio, Accio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds, Professor...
Oh, Merlin's.
Not at all.
Well, brah, name's... I keep the... In addition to... But... Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. Lumos, Reparo, Levioso, Accio. Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a... I suppose it's my own fault for... By the way, Beatrice, welcome to Dogweed and Death. Oh, if there wasn't the... Except, of course, for... Mind you don't knock the mandrakes.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Revelio.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
We'll wear them down eventually. Ringo. Levioso. Levioso. What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done. Confringo, look out! Levioso. Divindo. That's right, you lumbering lout.
He's faltering.
Sendo. A few more hits to do the job. Confringo. Levioso. Divindo. Confringo.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on
I suppose
Merlin's big?
we are.
I'd say help is a bit of an If you are
Of course, officer.
Singer.
Reparo.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Good as new. Accio. Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo. didn't do more damage. Reparo.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
I should like to thank you for your remarkable...
I was happy to.
Frankly, you deserve... I own Gladrag's wizardware and among... And, as I suspected...
Thank you.
It's the least... now... Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I...
I'd say that I...
Perfect.
I sell even more battle-worthy items.
Revelio.
Should you be inclined, you're most welcome. Shop at your leisure.
Protego.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Accio.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of...
I can see that.
I think you're Professor Weasley's certainty. Don't want to risk another...
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Revelio.
It was an accident! If I could undo all that happened that day, I would.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Accio. Levioso.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts.
I seem to have a knack for...
Then you've...
How does crossed wands work?
You show up. I match you with other duelists. It's our way of determining... And...
Of course.
I agree. Besides, in crossed wands, your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. So...
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Levioso.
Don't shy away now.
It's also...
Act like a winner.
Reparo.
There goes my way.
Protego.
Come on.
Levioso.
Mind the one! I could never duel like that.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Ha! Revelio. Revelio.
Transfiguration has always
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame...
If I have the time, I may look.
I've been racking my brains long enough. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I'd never have a harsh word to say. I still...
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Lumos.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Human transfiguration.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I thought it would be hard adjusting to sharing room.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did?
I found the location depicted in the painting.
All very logical, I suppose. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that. Well, I'm glad someone figured. The moth! I should have seen that.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I don't think it's anything special if your family's worked with the ministry. Makes them a boring lot if you ask me.
Accio, Levioso, Reparo.
Lumos.
Levioso, Reparo. Accio. Levioso, Reparo.
Lumos.
Accio. Revelio.
Lumos.
Hello, Zenobia.
I need someone to collect my
Revelio. Revelio.
Oi! Can you help me?
Hello. Were you called?
I was, yeah. Following a treasure map to be... Asked Poppy if she'd be in. I found 2 maps lying up.
Following a Hogwarts...
Wonderful. You can keep whatever
Very well.
Fair enough.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. I And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
I hear Upper Hogsfield is lovely. Or was it Lower Hogsfield? Well, both Hogsfields.
Is Lower Hogsfield still...
Leviosa! Revelio. You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
the best one ever!
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Lumos.
I'm going to have my own telescope one day.
Accio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Lumos. Accio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Lumos.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio! Lumos. Levioso!
resource indeed, your field guide.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Revelio. Off on another adventure, are we?
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gob.
Hello, Zenobia.
I've found all of your...
Really? I didn't think...
Common sense and
Well...
I'm afraid I've decided to keep them. That'll teach you to stink up your classmates.
What? You'd keep my prized collection for yourself?
Yes. Finders keepers, I'm afraid.
I knew it! You're just as bad as everyone else. I hate this school. You'll all be sorry when I learn some more spells.
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. Revelio.
142 staircases, and this is where they put me.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm just...
The what keys?
Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet, if you can manage to get the key into the cabinet.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the... I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you... open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Revelio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was
Revelio.
before I invented blue powder.
Lumos. Here. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Lumos.
This stairwell looks promising.
Revelio.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure? Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like...
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found... He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons.
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's...
Oh, that's... Seems as though we both... Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
I can't wait till all my sisters are at Hogwarts with me. They're...
I need to stop by the owlery.
A Daedalian key. Wonder where it might lead me.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Well, that didn't work. Got it. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
This must be my house chest. I just need... Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
A leisurely evening flight.
One boy fell off his broom during my flying class. Good thing Kagawa was there to catch him. She's very good at her.
Revelio.
Many an adversary has underestimated my
Revelio. Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Madam Scrivener doesn't tolerate any...
Off on another adventure, are we? Revelio.
No one sends me out.
Revelio.
I was going to try out.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
What are you up to now? nice to see you, my young friend.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that...
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the
They were there because of me.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.